What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we've got a rage video on the way because I waited to, I even gave 2K the benefit of the doubt. I did. I said, you know what? I'm not going to judge the game off of 1 week. But now that it's been 2 weeks in a row without our free 10 bucks, 2K has left me no choice but to rage about this. So it's exactly what I'm gonna do. As I do dive into this thing, if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. As always, I appreciate all the support on the channel. You guys are amazing. So let's take a look at it. You can grind today to get Jerry Sloan. The things he boosts are driving layup, perimeter defense, pass perception, and driving dunk. Meanwhile, if you grinded at all this season, you got Billy Donovan, who walks circles around Jerry Sloan. So I'm very confused. And you guys in the comments can help me out. What happened to the Friday 10 bucks grind? What happened? What happened? We used to have a reason to load up and grind the game, and that is no longer the case. We have no reason to load up and play the game on Friday. Like I said, we used to be able to, go into breakout for a second and get rewarded for playing the game. And I was still going to breakout, grind some triple threat breakout since they patched our current breakout, which I don't want to rage too much about. But 2K, you know what you did. You patched our current breakouts. Those boards were souped. And now we got the, 1990s boards that are just not what they were supposed to be. Like, you guys promised us something that is not even there. Like, genuinely, the 10 box grind on Friday, was that too much? Y'all gave us unsellable cards. Y'all gave us really, cards we couldn't even sell. So if you think for a moment that hurt your pack sales, you're wrong. It didn't hurt nothing. It didn't hurt anything. Sorry, can't use double negatives. Didn't hurt anything. And yet you still removed it for no reason. I just genuinely don't understand how everything good that we have had on this game at the start of the game is now gone. It's now all of a sudden gone. They patched breakout. Triple threat park win streaks are gone. The Friday 10 box is officially gone. Last week we got the legend badge. I was like, maybe it's just something special because the legend badge isn't bad. Today we get a Ruby coach that literally helps nobody. I'm telling you, it helps nobody. The Ruby coach is absolute dog water. So it really confuses me that this is the game we got. It really confuses me why we are going backwards. And no, there's nothing that is going to change anytime soon from 2K. Their pack sales aren't doing well, obviously, and so this is what 2K resorts to doing. It's a big yikes. And is it time to hit the panic button? That's a question I want to ask, and I just want you guys to think about it. Is it time for the community to hit the panic button? We used to have multiple things weekly we could grind for, and now on Friday, in which we have seen for, I don't even know how long. Since last year, we've been able to grind for the free 10 bucks. Now, all of a sudden, that's gone as well. Genuinely, what is 2K doing? What is 2K doing? Can somebody help me out in the comments? Because I can't seem to understand it whatsoever. And I'm trying to somehow understand it, but I just can't. It doesn't make any sense to me. Instead of giving us something to actually grind for, they give us Jerry Sloan. So here's the deal. 2K has made it. If you want any sort of interaction with this content, you got to spend money. There is no longer grinding in any way, any shape, and there's no longer grinding the game at all. It's either you open up packs or tough luck. And I'm sorry, but I'm not about that. I'm sorry. That just does not sit right with me. And maybe I'm in the wrong. Y'all can blame me. Maybe I'm in the wrong. But does that sit right with y'all? The fact that if you don't open up packs, there is no reason to load up the game? This has literally become and again, there are, look, there is still ways to make MT on this game. Like I said, I've played Breakout some this morning, and I'm not saying I've played it a ton, but I've played it some. I've made some MT. Today I'm going to load up Triple Threat Park, get my win streak, and try to get some rewards. But it just feels like a big punch in the face from 2K to the community that everything we ever like, everything we ever hype up, 2K says, hold up. Are we sure that this is what we're wanting to do? Are we sure that we're wanting to give out any decent rewards? It just seems like we are going backwards in a massive way, and I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of it. If you guys want to sit up there and gas what 2K is doing and say that it's okay, you can do that, but I'm not going to be the one to do that. I feel bad for the community. I feel bad for the people that load it up every Friday and we're excited to grind the game, because there is no excitement on this game anymore. There's no grinding the game and trying to have fun with it. Those things are far gone. Here's the deal. If you don't open up packs on this game, honestly, like, yes, you can grind for MT and use the auction house, but here's the problem. At the end of the day, the auction house is so expensive, even with the new cards, that it just feels out of touch. And so at least when we were able to grind for the 10 boxes early on, like, you got basically a lot of the cards. Like, I got Unsellable Vlade Divac, Mikal Bridges, cards that could help me out. Heck, today, if you were able to, get the free 10 bucks, you might have pulled Naj Reid, Shane Battier. Cards that, guess what, could have helped us out. Instead, we go 10 steps backwards. Instead, 2K says, no, that's not, no. Like, let's stop rewarding the community for playing our game. I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know. I know they've added some new exchanges in the game. Are they worth it? I really don't see a ton here that's worth it. That's my opinion. I just don't see a ton here. So yeah, I don't know. I genuinely just don't know where we go from here as a community. Like, I'm sorry, but it just seems like to me that we have went so far backwards, and I just don't like it. I absolutely hate where we are at right now on this game. So I guess it is what it is. Like, I control the controllables and try to figure it out from there. But it really is sad that this is the game we have, right? Like, it's sad. This is the game we have, and it's either take it or leave it, right? Like, you can't really, we as a community can't do anything to fix this. It's the game 2K has given us. So it is what it is, but there is literally no reason to load up the game on Friday anymore. There's no special reason to load up the game on Sundays anymore. 2K has went away with the days that were once exciting for the community, that gave the community a reason to load up. And hey, guess what? Even if the game's overall not rewarding, today it's still worth your time to load up, grind for the free 10 bucks and see what happens. It's no longer that way. And I promise you, nobody is opening these packs. Like, there's going to be some of these cards up, but nobody is opening these packs because the game it just feels like, honestly, 2K feels so out of touch with their community that even after 30 minutes of packs being out, the time I'm recording this, 30 minutes of packs being out, there is 0 Kyrie Irvings, there is 1 Shaquille O'Neal. Y'all can tell me I'm in the wrong. Y'all can tell me, Ty, oh my gosh, all you ever do is complain. But at the end of the day, if 2K wants to fix this, put some effort into catering towards your community for once. Put some effort in to giving us some content. Instead of, oh yeah, by the way, open our packs and that's all you get. Like, and honestly, if we would have never had it good, then I don't care. Like, if the community never, ever would have had a good 2K and 2K would have never put effort into the game, then guess what? At the end of the day, I probably wouldn't care. But I know that we once had a 2K, had a game in which 2K, guess what? Actually cared about us, actually cared about the community, actually put effort into making a solid and good game, right? Actually wanted people to play the game, and not only it wasn't just, oh, pack sales or bust. Like, it wasn't. They actually cared somewhat about the community, and now that's not the case. Now we've went 9 steps backwards. Like, it genuinely just drives me crazy because, again, we used to have a solid game, right? We used to have a solid content. We used to have all these things, and it's just like, what happened? Like, what happened? The 10 box is gone. What's next? Like, honestly, what's next? Next season, we're going to load up. The level 40 reward's going to be trash. The, next season, the MT is going to get nerfed in certain game modes. The mode completion rewards are going to be trash. We're going to have nothing to play for come, next season. I'm just telling you guys the truth. It's just only going to get worse from here. So, that's where I'm at. Y'all can hate on me, say I'm the worst, and say all I do is complain. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to make the game better. I'm just trying to give 2K something to say, okay, enough's enough. Okay, let's see, what can we actually do to improve where the game is at and to move things forward? Stop moving things backwards. Can we move things forward, please? 10 bucks, it's gone. It's history. It was nice while we had it. Enjoy grinding for your Jerry Sloan today. drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.